Is it time to buy or sell Tempus AI stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tempus AI. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since April 23, 2025, our system has identified Tempus AI as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.58. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 26.34% since we first designated Tempus AI as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.55% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned towards the upper section of a very broad and downward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders. As a reaction, back towards the lower section of the trend is to be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $68.71 will initially suggest a slowing rate of decline, but could also serve as the first indication of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible decline of 8.1% over the upcoming 3 months, with a projected return ranging from negative 49.13% to positive 0.87%. Our latest daily update for Tempus AI highlights a challenging day for Tempus AI Incorporated as the stock experienced a decline of 3.37%. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, the stock price decreased from $64.78 to $62.60. Throughout that day, the stock fluctuated by 7.93%, reaching a low of $60.92 and a high of $65.75. This period has seen considerable price volatility, but notably, there has been a gain of 20.73% over the last 2 weeks. It's worth mentioning that the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which can be considered a positive indication, as volume typically aligns with stock movement. On the last day, the trading volume declined by 4 million shares, totaling 11 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $689.28 million. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $91.45, while the lowest was $22.89. Currently, the price stands at 31.55%, or $28.85, below the 52-week high of $91.45, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Tempus AI, trading under the symbol TEM, is making headlines following a series of significant developments that could influence its stock price trajectories both in the short and long term. Firstly, the stock has surged dramatically this year, climbing 92% year-to-date. This trend is expected to continue after President Trump announced an executive order designed to cut U.S. drug prices, potentially benefiting Tempus AI as it operates in the pharmaceutical sector. Such policy changes can create favorable conditions for companies involved in healthcare technology, potentially boosting investor confidence and demand for the stock. Moreover, Tempus recently entered a multi-year collaboration with Boehringer Ingelheim to enhance its cancer pipeline, emphasizing the company's commitment to advancing therapeutic research using artificial intelligence. This partnership could strengthen Tempus's market position, signaling to investors a robust future growth potential, and possibly driving stock prices higher. Additionally, Tempus is showcasing its capabilities at the ISPOR 2025 conference, presenting 6 research posters that underline its leadership in applying artificial intelligence to healthcare challenges. This visibility at industry events can further enhance the company's reputation, positively affecting investor sentiment. In terms of financial performance, Tempus reported a substantial 75.4% revenue increase year over year for the first quarter of 2025, alongside a nearly doubled gross profit margin. Strong earnings results typically correlate with positive stock movements, reinforcing expectations for continued upward momentum. As Tempus continues to solidify its presence in the artificial intelligence-driven healthcare sector, these developments are likely to play a crucial role in shaping investor perceptions and could lead to sustained stock price appreciation in the future. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned TEM a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, it was reported that BTIG again assigned TEM a buy grade with an initiate action. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned TEM an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 12th of November, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned TEM a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of November, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned TEM a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tempus AI stock an overall strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Tempus AI. The stock of Tempus AI Inc. is currently indicating a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, it suggests an overall buy signal for the stock, providing a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $63.48. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $50.48. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal coming from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. There are also some negative signals that could impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and since then, the stock has dropped by 9.16%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger presents a buy signal from 130 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 15 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 18 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tempus AI. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $59.10 and $58.76. There's a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level might lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Tempus AI Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $59.10. If this level is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $58.76 and $49.55. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $4.83 between its highest and lowest points, which equates to a movement of 7.93%. Over the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 9.84%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tempus AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative P/E ratios may suggest insufficient profits and could signal potential bankruptcy risks. In other updates, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 22 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tempus AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tempus AI is at $65.22. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tempus AI faces its first support level at $59.10. If this support level holds firm, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tempus AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of May, 2025, Leonsis Theodore executed an insider sale of 770 shares of Class A common stock. On the 6th of May, 2025, Fukushima Ryan conducted an insider sale of 7,220 shares of Class A common stock. On the 6th of May, 2025, Fukushima Ryan executed another insider sale of 12,190 shares of Class A common stock. On the 6th of May, 2025, Fukushima Ryan carried out an insider sale of 590 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Epstein David R. executed an insider sale of 370 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 21 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 52.410. In total, insiders purchased 24,412 shares and sold 75,678 shares in the last 21 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $58.98, which represents a decrease of 5.78%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, contributing to a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Tempus AI stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are positive. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we expect Tempus AI to open higher by 490 cents and start trading at $63.09. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is crucial to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.